Hi, this is Ross from Racetech again. Just wanted to do a short demonstration of our new CPI. It's our standalone ignition system, and just show you some of the features on it today here and how easy it is to operate. Right here we just have the boot up screen. We use the arrow buttons to scroll over to get to the different parameters here. Here's the rev limit, and we can change that to anything we want here just by using the minus or plus buttons. Here's the run-up mode. If we're driving twin coil packs with a single CPI module, we can use this to check and make sure each coil pack's working properly. Here's the gauge screen, and this displays RPM and manifold pressure. This is values lock, so we can change, put this on or off so people can't play with it and screw up all the values there that you've carefully set. This is for aligning the magnets. When we pass the magnets over the Hall sensor, it'll read go from no to yes here for the trigger magnet and the sync magnet, and it'll also give you the LED here showing that the magnets are passing over properly to trigger the CPI. Here's the magnet position window, and this just allows you to change the offset. So if you have the magnets mounted slightly off, you can electronically adjust this to correct for that by using a timing light. So if you were off a couple degrees, you could change that from 80 to 78 or up to 82 or whatever you wanted to have the timing light agree with your actual timing. Once that's set, whatever it reads in the programmer or in the CPI module here will be correct. You won't need the timing light again. And this is user programmable retard for cranking the engine. Not usually needed, but we made it user programmable, so if you have very high compression and maybe a not so good battery or starter, you can change the parameters here slightly to increase the amount of retard to avoid kickbacks and things like that. And here's the advanced switch. This allows you to add or subtract timing here with a flip of a toggle switch, and that this would add advance whenever you flip the switch to the pre-programmed maps here. Generally use this for lean of peak operation. You can just quickly lean the engine out here, flip the switch. This will give you a bit more advance to speed up the flame speed and get all the energy out of the fuel that you can here. And it could also be used for changing between 100 low lead and MO gas. You could leave it defaulted the other way, so when you switch to MO gas you could retard the spark with the switch off. A couple of spare windows here, and here's just the basic RPM map, adjustable every 100 RPM for direct drive engines. You just call up whatever RPM range you want here, and you can have whatever ignition timing you want in 100 RPM increments. And you can do that throughout the whole range. You can press the right arrow button, hold it down, it'll fast scroll to the end here, which is 4,500 RPM. Then we get into the manifold pressures. Call up whatever you want here. You can retard timing at that manifold pressure or advance it. You go on to your next one, do whatever you want here. So you can do that throughout the whole map there. And that's really all there is to it. It gives you full adjustability of RPM advance as well as map retard or advance, along with a few other little things there in the gauge modes. So that's the basic operation of the CPI. Thanks very much.